This up? Oh, it did. Cool. Why is this square now? That's weird. Nope. Why is it... Okay, I don't really understand what it's doing here. Okay, hang on. Come on, dumb puzzle agent thing. Come on. Oh, why didn't it suddenly pick up on it now? There we go. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, play game. Here we go, guys! Hopefully answers we've solved from last time. And now I genuinely am playing Puzzle Agent 2, because Twitch doesn't have the first one. Alright, you guys ready for this? DS6 Puzzle Agent rated A+ by Jen, cause gnomes. Exactly.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota.
He's haunted by this case, guys.
There's a weird man staring at me. Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers.
Uh-oh, he's getting obsessed.
Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw...
a gnome. So ready for this, guys. Can Nelson see the unique details of the moon? Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates. Ooh. Okay, so each column has to contain no duplicates. Did I do it already? Okay, each ring is locked into place, okay. Vicky, the horror in the sequel is that all the puzzles are just Sudoku. No! Not Sudoku! Moon focus. Yeah. I didn't look for any ABC gum, guys. I probably should have. Because it's great. The gnome and the moon, guys.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Dabner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
But I'm going off book. His superhero poster is a Superman with a Sudoku cover on there. Who's this dude?
Ingram? Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
Talk to Agent Ingram. Well, yeah, but first I want to see what he doesn't. There's not any ABC chewed gum. Vegetable crimes.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers. We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76. What I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle Division. Wow.
Jim, Puzzle Division isn't that exciting.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You didn't just reopen some eraser factory.
This is creepy.
You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah, crack that case wide open.
Yeah, not really at all.
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle-solving department.
Yeah, about that.
He wants his job? Can you solve this 4-dragon puzzle designed by puzzle master Hanji Monosaki? What's the next number in the sequence? Oh, not sequence numbers. I'm kind of terrible at this, guys. Incoming Sudokus! Batten down the hatches. Okay, let me go back. What is this? The It's 4-dragon puzzle design. It's a 4-dragon puzzle. What's the next number in the sequence? Like, I can see the obvious 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not great at the math ones, guys. The purely math-based. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yes. We need to use a hint. The pattern seems to be resetting after hitting 12. Okay. For real? It's resetting after hitting 12? So what? Like, it would just be 3? Oh no, Matt! I have a great idea for Nintendo. I'll do Castle of Dr. Brain. Morwen's gonna jump out of chat and yell at you. She's doing Dr. Brain. I already picked my game, so I know what I'm doing. So would it be, if it's resetting, it would be like 3, right? Alright, let's just try it. That seems like too easy. Oh, that's it? Well, I wanted to put that from the beginning, but that seemed too easy. I gotta remember this is the beginning of the second game. Yeah, I'm mad too. Hey, Crit! Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, came straight from the party, ready to help solve puzzles. Hey! Yeah, that was super lame.
Nice try, Jim, but you see here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Don't worry.
What happened?
You almost... Hey, Jim, if you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
No problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through Vegetable Crimes.
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Yeah, Nelson. Have a good trip to... wherever.
He's going back to Scoggins.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this.
Dun dun dun.
The factory foreman is still missing. And there has to be some rational
We're going back to
explanation for all
Scoggins.
the things I've seen.
How you doing, Crit?
It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Dapper and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that...
DS6, all these
is
tapes
go
of delusional
back to
murmurings.
Scoggins, Minnesota.
Scoggins. Here he goes. A big old wad of gum on the window, welcoming us back. People in Scoggins chew a lot of gum for never having any gum.
I'm finally back in Scoggins.
This is where Jen lives, in
The place
Scoggins.
is a lot quieter at night.
Well, obviously, I run the inn, Braxton.
I don't see any of the familiar
Ouch,
townspeople.
no. Ooh.
I'm going to check into Valda's Inn.
It seems
and get a
loud to
fresh
me,
start on the
Morwen.
case in the morning.
Let me I can mess with that in settings if it lets me, if it gives me a second. Main menu. Settings. Let's turn the music down, 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 down. There we go. Is that better? Is there a Kate Walker cameo, Nibiki? Braxton says, but there's no room at the inn. DS6, maybe it's not gum. They do have an eraser factory. Maybe. Okay. Let's go in there. Okay. Alright, I think I fixed it. Oh, we missed the gum. Where's the gum at? There we go. Anything else? Oh, there's more gum. There's so much gum here, guys. We haven't been doing our gum scraping duties, and it's just building up everywhere. But there's no room at the end. Okay. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Pew!
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
See, I'm running the inn, Braxton. That's me. I'll just take this gum from you. I just picked up another piece. I didn't even acknowledge it, though. Niviki. Oh man, twice I've built up Jen's hopes and smashed them inadvertently. Do you know how excited I'd be if there's a Kate Walker cameo in this? So excited. Alright, I just want to make sure there's not any other gum. We got all the gum. Actually, let's look over here. Oh my!
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
Are you sure, DS? Are you sure I'm not looping up to be the innkeeper? Alright, let's look over here.
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
Alright, let's talk to her now. She looks very nervous.
Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town. Not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip.
Oh, I love Hot Dish.
Has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
What? Who? Oh, no. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Oh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No,
Aw.
sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make any hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
She's so upset by
that's
this.
disappointing.
Yeah.
It's crushing her to be slightly mean to him.
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
Which is why you need to go. Your Harmony. Yeah. No more
Do
hot
you know
dish.
where I can get some chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town.
No more
Not
gum
until
still.
spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There've been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
Why?
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Well,
Yeah,
back to
it's
ABC
all part
gum.
of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
Alright, vacancy.
Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear, this is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies?
No
In
vacancies.
Scoggins?
Oh yeah, lots of, tourists.
Come to Minnesota
Here for
in the winter.
snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
Martha claims that she has booked all the rooms at the inn. Can you figure out room assignments? How did Braxton? How did you know there's no room at the inn? That will satisfy everyone's request and spare a room for Nelson to stay in. There are 6 rooms at the inn, 3 on each floor. The guest requests are: Mr. Maxwell insisted he stay on the floor above Miss LaRue. Well, that's a weird request. Miss Dimpleton will not stay on the floor with more men than women. Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep going back. Okay, so Mr. Maxwell insists he stay on the floor above Miss LaRue. So Maxwell's gonna be we'll try this and just see what happens. Ms. Dimpleton will not stay on a floor with more men than women. Okay, so Ms. Dimpleton... Yeah, and Blesson and Carlman, right? Always get rooms on the same floor. And there I am. There's Tethers. Submit. Yes! I shouldn't say yes, because what if I got it wrong? Because I'm rushing, guys. Yes, it's good. Too easy, says DS6. Yeah.
It looks like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? Ah, that room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bedbugs?
Oh,
The other
heavens,
thing,
no.
not ghosts.
Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The
Lux
room's
didn't
being
fix it up for you,
fumigated for
Morwen?
painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
Aww. She's kicking us out. Morwen says, well, I don't know. I still have to get work on my computer. I thought Lux said last night he got it working, but then you fell asleep before he could tell you that. So... He said he fixed it, though. He said he got it working. Matt, you missed the last night's stream. So, for part of it, you missed key points. We have to go outside? Can we do this again?
Stove still working fine.
Okay. Well, you snooze, you lose. Okay, what does this say here again?
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
Alright. Okay, so we have to go outside, I guess. That's the only thing we can do. Which is disappointing.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies.
And there's
Unless the
obviously
town's become a
vacancies.
tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is
Ms. Garrett
trying
is the
to
best.
hide something. Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
Okay, there's some gum right behind him. Alright, any other gum? Ah, no! Matt, I think she already told Goji, so I think you're out of luck. Alright, lots of whispering.
Oh, it's just the door.
Hi! So, she let him come in the back door is what happened? We didn't get to see his hotel room last times.
The noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that, is a mystery for tomorrow.
Alright. Boo, gum. That didn't count, that one only counts them if I do this. No, we gotta go look at this.
Oh.
Okay, no, I wanna look out the window. I wanna...
For a second, I thought I saw someone on the street below. Probably just my imagination.
Probably just your imagination.
Ah, a hidden people lamp. Just stare at me all night while I sleep. Comforting.
Comforting? Help trace the sighting of the hidden people by arranging these photos in order. Okay. So this is the first one. Yep. Ooh, grade A plus, top agent. Nice.
That was a tricky one.
Alright. Now can we go to bed? Yay!
It's clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the incident at the eraser factory. And I'm convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night.
Uh-oh. It's not good that everything's... I know! They put a bunch of stamps, badges, and ribbons everywhere. Ah! Space race, guys. Okay. Something got... Okay, here we go. I can't do anything. I'm like, come on, game. Isaac Dabner does not exist.
Huh?
Ooh. Discover the secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. Okay. What? Discover the secret secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they first disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. How do we know when they went missing? You do that here?
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac
did it do
Dabner
that?
does not exist.
Hi, Bo Badino.
I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names
But
have
this
in
gentleman with
common.
glasses exist. As far as I know. It's not letting me do anything, like click anything. I had to click. Oh man, cross-country skiing down the street. That's how you know the snow is high. See, someone else is missing. Oh, it's our bird. Is it our bird friend or our bug friend? Which one? Hooray! And long-term puzzle, yes. We have to figure out. Sorry, I'm getting... That did not count as gum because I. Why did I not get extra gums, guys? That's not fair.
Stupid flyers. The crash of a black moon.
Excuse me. Daryl, was it?
Hang on, I'm bit... Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
Oh, it's the other Daryl. Daryl.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you
Jinx,
wanna
exactly,
know?
yes.
Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
I knew what you meant.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Really?
Do you know anything about
I
the
love that,
hidden
yeah.
people?
Daryl and his other brother
Great.
Daryl.
My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old and listened to bedtime stories.
Alright, flyers.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Yeah,
Need
you want
any
to
help?
Sure, federal tax dollars should work.
Daryl is passing out flyers in the neighborhood, but the flyer bandit is at large and will steal them. Figure out where to place the stacks to ensure 50 flyers reach the end of the paths. Ensure that exactly 50 flyers will make it to the other side of town. Each person will pick up one paper. At a fork in the road, half will take the left path. The bandit will steal the flyers from anyone who passes by him. The bandit is at one of the 3 locations marked with a question mark, but nobody knows which one. Your uncle used to play solo Monopoly, Braxton? All the pieces. Wow. I don't like to play Monopoly in a group. Mostly because I'm not good at Monopoly. Alright, let's look at this again. 50 flyers. Okay, so the flyers split? So they must split in half, right? Okay. Half will take the left half. So that means half will take the right half. Alright, so if we did it this way... Oh, look, guys. Look how nice this is. $50 flyers. So, look what they did for us. 15 and 15 is 30. 42. No, that's too many. I only did 4 pieces when I was a kid. Alright, that's still too many. So you're only supposed to have 50. Look at they do all the calculations for you, so I don't have to... It's doing the math for me. I still have to do the math. Yeah, I didn't put it in easy mode. I did not. I just play the game. I will... Yeah. I would like to clear that up right now. So, okay, I'm not doing the subtraction right, though. Okay. So no matter what, we have to make sure it adds up to 50. Chen is wrathful. Dia6, I think Braxton went easy at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I realized that after I said it. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, so this way is 22. Let's say the bandit is here. So it would be 22, 35, 47. It's wrong because it wouldn't work. They have to be 50 no matter what. So let's switch these out. You can feel the anger. You can feel the anger. Well, I'm angry. It's probably my least favorite puzzle, but it hasn't been. These numbers need to be similar. Alright, this might work. Alright, so let's say the bandit is here. 11, 11, 22, 34, 50. Okay, that makes 50. Let's say the bandit's here. It would be, these would be 24, 35, 46. It's not going to work. Thanks, Braxton, for the update on your Witcher conquests. Yay, you! Alright, so that doesn't quite work. We need to move the numbers around by a tiny bit. So we can take this one this way. This might work. You sound so enthused, Braxton, but I don't think you really are. Alright, so if the bandit was here, this would be 25, 36, 47. That doesn't work. It's so close, though. Let's switch these. No, 15, 15, 30, 41. No, that's too much. Okay, so that doesn't work. Yes! Okay, I think this works. On a unicorn, Braxton? Alright, if they're all 12, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, 12 and 12 is 24. Plus, says 35. 40, 50. Okay, yeah, that's how we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, he takes half. He doesn't take the whole amount. I thought... Oh, good. No, we did it right. I thought I screwed it up, but I did it. Yes. Okay, I feel good about that.
There you go. That should get everybody in town on the lookout for Daryl.
I doubt it in this town. People disappear all the time in Scoggins. Nobody even notices anymore.
There have been other missing people?
Plenty others. Even that researcher over at the campground had his buddy go missing just last week.
Really?
Do you know where I could...
He's got a trailer at the Wallows campground. Name's Alfred something or other. Have fun, Mr. FBI. Try looking for my brother while you're at it.
Grumpy pants.
It sounds like Isaac Davner's just
So
one
all the
of many missing
disappearances are
people around
related.
Scoggins. The cases might all be related. I'm heading to the Wallows to ask a researcher there about his missing friend.
Uh-oh, guys.
And look for Daryl's brother, of course.
The other Daryl. Okay, just before we go... Oh, let's look back here again.
Hi, Mrs. Garrett.
Hello, Agent Tethers. I hope you had a good night.
You know,
I
until...
did, actually.
Who
Thanks
said about
to
Mrs. Garrett's the
a
best? I did not
mysterious
associate with her name with the
benefactor.
facts of life like I should have.
Oh, it's not that mysterious. I'm sure she just... I mean, whoever it was just hated the thought of you being out there in the dark and cold.
Alright, conspiracy.
Mrs. Garrett, was anyone pressuring you to keep me from checking in?
What? Oh, no. That business about the vacancies was just, a clerical error.
An out-and-out
silly.
lie.
Well, okay.
It's just that some people don't trust outsiders because they see this town as a family. A brotherhood of Scoggins, if you will. But that's no reason to be inhospitable.
A brotherhood of Scoggins.
Is there anyone else staying in the hotel?
To be honest, no. Why do you ask?
Somebody left a strange note under my door last night. Couldn't see who it was.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, I was at the desk all night, and I didn't see or hear anyone come in or out.
Okay.
Has anyone in town actually seen the hidden people?
Agent Tethers, that's just crazy talk. The only gnomes in Scoggins are the little wooden ones.
Speaking of that, what happened to your collection from the window?
Oh, those? I sold them to that nice man Steve at the diner. Made a tidy profit, too.
Why is Steve at the diner buying gnomes?
Nobody's ever mentioned actually seeing one of the hidden people?
Oh, Agent Tethers, they're just stories people tell to make the long winters more interesting. Nobody really believes in that. Except that poor Bo Murphy, I guess. And Steve, over at the diner. Oh, and the Brotherhood, of course.
And the brotherhood. Bo Murphy.
Have you seen Bo Murphy? The last time I saw him, he was in the alley talking to someone. I was hoping to ask him some questions about it.
Bo Murphy? Well, I haven't seen him in... Oh my, how long has it been since I've seen him?
Sort of an
Must
electric
have been
orange, isn't
around
it?
the
Yes.
time you were here last.
She needs a new wig.
That's been quite some time.
Mumbled something about going into the woods to finish a conversation. Haven't seen him since.
This game is super interesting. I love it.
Did you file a missing persons report with the sheriff for Bo Murphy?
Oh my, no. I didn't even realize he was gone until you mentioned it.
How many years in the
Bo
series?
was
Is it just
always a
two?
little unusual. even
I'm
before
yawning
he
'cause the
started
third one.
talking about the whispers. I'm sure he'll be back before you know it.
He'll be back before you can do anything about it.
I'm actually kind of curious about that hot dish I've been hearing about.
Oh, sorry, Agent Tethers. We really are out of the hot dish for real, I'm afraid. It's been a bad winter for moose meat, and the man who usually delivers the cilantro has gone mysteriously missing.
Oh. Goodbye.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
You stay safe. Alright, so we can go up to a room. But we need to go out back out. I didn't really I thought it would just examine the fence again, but apparently that's why we have to exit is through here. Hey, piece of gum. And another piece of gum. Ah, it's not acknowledging all the pieces of gum, guys. Can't tell you how annoying that is. I have to click near it first and do this, even though I can see it clearly. Alright, let's go. Hey, Tricis, how are you doing? Good to see you. We're going to the campgrounds, yeah. Thanks for the host, Hatnix. Go see Mrs. Garrett at Scoggins Inn for a real hot dish. That's a completely different impression than what they need. Are you still sick? I'm sorry. That stinks being sick. Okay, well, let's go talk to him.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a researcher.
You found one.
I'm Special Agent Tethers with the FBI Puzzle Research Division, Dr.
Versteckt. But that's my father's name. Call me Alfred. I'm doing anthropological research here in Scoggins. I'm a student of mankind.
Missing friend.
Someone in
What
town
did,
said
but
your
do
friend
you know
had
exactly
gone
what hot
missing?
dish is? Is it just
Friend?
a casserole or is it something
yes,
special
they must be
that's
talking
not a
about my
casserole?
graduate student, Will Medlock. Very bright young man. Disappeared, when was that? 2 months ago?
That was
Wow.
before the incident at the eraser factory. But no one mentioned it before.
Can't say I'm surprised. Local law enforcement was no help.
Yes, I've met the local law enforcement.
We've
People
met
here
the
are more
sheriff.
interested in puzzles than missing people.
Alright.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this missing grad student, Will?
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if spending time in Scoggins was starting to have an effect on him.
How do you mean?
He became
all I could think about was puzzles all the
unfocused.
time?
Talked about nightmares and whispers. I didn't think much of it at the time. He walked away and made one of my discussions about the transformative
Sorry,
power
I'm
of
just
myth
choking
and
to death.
legend.
It's fine.
I thought he was just bored, but I never saw him again.
It's all cool. No one worry about me at all. Alright, researcher.
What is an
This casserole
anthropologist
still
doing
sounds
in
good.
Scoggins, Minnesota?
Same thing an anthropologist does anywhere else. I'm
She
studying
said there was
people.
moose meat in it, so it sounded really
The people of
interesting.
Scoggins? Is there enough to study?
Oh my, yes. The shared reality made by the people and their folklore. I've been here for years, and I've just barely scratched the surface. Don't you get the sense that this is a town on the cusp of something big? Their folklore, their fascination with puzzles. It's as if the energy of thought is being transformed into solving one of the great problems of our age.
Wow.
How
Broccoli
long have
casserole,
you
do you
been
guess? What's
here
in
in
that?
Scoggins?
Well, let's see, about
Is it like an
15
Alfredo
years?
in a casserole, or is
Well,
it
each
like
government grant.
cheddar cheese, or what kind of casserole is it? Okay.
Do you know anything about the missing factory
I can't talk,
foreman,
that's a
Isaac
problem.
Davner?
Ah, yes. Fascinating story, that. A real suburban myth in the making. To the people of Scoggins, he's the archetype of the martyr, a ritual sacrifice made as an attempt to assert control over
What?
capricious
What's
nature.
in a broccoli casserole, DS?
Wait a second. Davner's not a myth. He's a
Thanks
real
for the host,
person.
Evelyn.
I've met him.
Myths are real, Agent Tethers. We're all characters playing roles. The hero on a quest for truth. The wise, mysterious sage who serves as his guide.
Wise. Right.
So, they think that he's, like, sacrificed himself for the good of the town, apparently? Oh, broccoli cheese casserole. Okay, then I got it.
You
Yeah.
must
Oh,
know
yeah!
something about
My mom
the
makes it
local
for every
stories
Thanksgiving. It's like
about
rice and,
gnomes?
like, some
The
sort of
hidden
cheese
people?
whiz
Well,
and,
of course. They're the
and
ones who brought me
broccoli.
here in the first place. I'm studying
My brother
the myth
demands
and
it every
worship of the
holiday.
hidden people.
Oh, then you've dealt with that cult, the Brotherhood of Scoggins.
Oh my, yes. Frightfully mad, all of them. Be careful, Agent Tethers. Their devotion to the hidden people makes them extremely driven and extremely dangerous.
Goodbye.
Thanks for your time, Alfred. If you hear any more about Isaac
I
Dabney
have had
or
it.
your
When
missing
you said
friend,
broccoli
please
casserole,
let
you
me
didn't put
know.
the cheese in there. It could have been like an Alfredo thing. It could have been all kinds of stuff.
I've just spoken with a mild-mannered but extremely driven agent from the FBI. He was looking for information about the hidden people and a rash of disappearances in the area, including young Wills. Of course, if he's investigating a missing persons case, he'd best talk to Sheriff Bogg. The sheriff may not be helpful, but he is the one man in town with information about all the missing residents.
What he said.
That was hilarious. I've only been playing way too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Enjoying myself when my adventure games are suffering. Sometimes you need a break from adventure games, Ivellen, no matter how great they are. That was a great joke that this game just made. DS6, please be a crazy Agent Tethers sent back from the future.
That fire pit hasn't been used since the last thaw, assuming this place ever thaws.
Okay. So it hasn't been
That
used
fire
since
pit hasn't...
So it hasn't been used since the last thaw. Alright. Where should we go now? I guess the sheriff's station, huh? Oh, crud. This looks creepy. Even though this game should not be creepy, it should just be silly.
I'm finally desperate enough to visit Sheriff Boggs' office, but he's already working against me. A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers, I'll have to head to the Moose Ear Diner.
Which is fine. We like the Moose Ear Diner. It's a nice place.
A note on the door says, "Out to..."
Okay,
If I
fine.
want any...
Okay, fine.
Your heart is true. You're a
Thanks for the host, Vino Verta. Alright, so there's no... So all we can do is just look in the blank. Thanks for being a friend! Vino, hope to see you again soon. Here we go to the Moose Ear. Boom! Okay. Between the 5 generators, power all devices using every available power outlet. Generators will evenly split power if used twice. Each device must be powered exactly to their power needs. Solve it. Okay, we've got 10, 30, 50, 30, 10. $15, $40, $30, $45. Okay, so boom, boom. Okay, so and then boom. Right? Because it'll be 15, 15, 30. Alright, boom. So it's 10. Boom. So then that's 30. Boom. 40, 10. Hang on. Yeah, that's... Okay, yep, and this. Oh, nope. No, game. This way. Thank you. Right? Yep. Yes! Well, I shouldn't say yes, because maybe I got it wrong. Why do I have it wrong? Oh, start by powering the computer. What? I had everything done. What did I not do? Reset. Okay, let me look at the rules again. Between the 5 generators, power all devices using available... Oh, generators will evenly split power. Crap. Uh-oh. Yeah. They will evenly split power if used twice. So this is going to do 50... So... Okay, so this one would be like 15 and 15 because it'll split it evenly. Which means this guy's got to go over here and do 30. There we go. That's all set. So this means it's going to do 25. It's not going to do... Okay, so if I do... And this is 15. Okay, so this is 25 and 15. Which is awesome. So if I do this... Right? So that's 15 plus 25 is 30. Then I can do... Wait a minute. No, I just screwed that up. Alright. Boom! I was overconfident, guys. I was overconfident. 30. Okay, so this one cannot be used again. I mean, unless you 25 and 25, that would... Well, maybe I'm doing it wrong. No, it's not 30, Trinitas. I'm sorry, I'm tired. 15 plus 20 was 30. This is where my dyslexia cuts in. No, that's obviously not. Sorry. That's... I was trying to do it fast. I can't do it fast. Alright, so... 30 plus 15 is 45. So I need to split the 30 generator. But I can also split it this way. So that would be 15. Wait, hang on. I split it once. I take one for myself and split it. This makes sense. But it looks like each of them... I think I need to do this in a different way. A plus orange is Scooter. Alright, well, if this is 25 and 25. If you split it. So if I did this here, that'd be 25 if I split it with something else, and 10 if I split it with something else. So if it was 25 and 5, that would equal 30. And it would be fine. So... I did this for 25. No, that's not going to be a good answer for me. Alright. I mean, you could just do... Like, if you want to do the air conditioning, you could just do... 15, 15... 15... So it would be 15. Alright, my brain's too tired for this. You guys are so mean to us math challenged. They're not mean, they're just right. That was hilarious. That was hilarious, Ivellen. Alright, let's do this again. If these are all... If we have... Ivellen, I have to... Well, we don't... There's a bunch of stuff with gnomes going on here, but basically we have to power everything... equal the way it needs to be powered. Well, let's go back. Between the 5 generators, power all devices using every available power. Oh, we have to use every available power outlet. Generators will evenly split power if used twice. Each device must be powered exactly to their power needs. Doesn't say we have to do it between 2, so we can do this. All you see is black squares. You're like a black square. All right, so. We're gonna need to, if we do this, like if we split this, how do we make this work? If we do it this way, oops, nope, I don't want to do that, I want to do this. There we go. So 5 and 5, now we just need... Then you can do... No, that still is not going to work. It's just easier to do it this way. To do 15 and 15. But if I have to use this twice, that's going to make this 15. If the generator powers 2 items, it splits evenly. And here's the screen. Never mind. Alright, so if we do this, this would be 15. Now this is down to 30. But if I do 30 here, it's going to go down to 15. So you got to find a way to split it. So if you do this, this will be 25. Let's just say I'm going to say this 25, 5, that's 30. 25, 5, that's 30, right? Okay. Alright, but now I've actually powered things without using all the generators. Wait. Okay, no, I'm calling out the half powers. Like I'm just attaching it. I'm like, if I split this, we have to use all of them. But look, I could just do this. Like, you have too many generators. You don't need enough generators, right? Generators were evenly... Each device will be powered exactly to their power needs. All devices using every available power outlet. This just seems like such a... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Alright, so... Which is probably the reality. Yeah, because half... Yeah, if we had to use all for 2, and that's... We'll do 5... No, that's not going to work. Yeah, but you have to do every available power outlet, right? Can you attach them to something twice? Hey, Cheddarman! Alright, Alright. Yeah, I am planning on using it twice eventually. That's the issue. Is fitting everything in. So they want us to start with the computer because it's the largest and it's the most complicated because it's 45, which thanks, game. So if we did half of this, if we used half of this, that's 15. That would get us our 5. That's 40. Could we attach it more than twice? Because that would be... Alright. So if we did this... So that would be 15. That would make it 30. We'd have 5 left, so we could do this. Right? And then this would be 5. And this would be 10, that'd be 15. And this would be... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. Stop. This would be 15. And then if I split this one, this would be 15. This would be 25. This would be 40. So they're split. No, it's not 15, 5. I'm like, how much I need left. Like, this is how I'm calculating it out. 15 is not 5. I'm not necessarily saying what I'm doing. I'm holding in place what I need to do. So, look, okay, so we've got so far. So the computer it's sharing this, so this is 5. It's sharing this is 15, that's 20. It's sharing this is 25, that's 45. It's got its 45. The air conditioning or heating or whatever the heck this is 30. It's sharing this, so that's 50, yeah, that's 15. It's sharing this, that's also 15, that's 30. Braxton, I took more NyQuil. I can't save anyone. Alright, so this is 40, right? So it's sharing this, so it's 25. Plus it's sharing this, so it's 15. 25 plus 15 is 40, right? The only thing is, like, I've got this loose end because here we've got... No, we got this. So, 10, which I think I just need to do this, but look. So nobody's sharing this, it's all the lamps, so it gets 100% 10. And it's sharing this, 10, with the computer, that's 5. That's, look at all, that's the math, because they split equally. DS! This makes sense to me. Alright, let's do this again. How am I short 5? So, I'll go through it again. So, 45. 5 from here, right? 15 from here, that's 20. 25 from here, that's 45. 15 from here. 15 from here, that's 30. 25 from here. 15 from here, that's 40. 5 from here, because or 10 from here, because we're not sharing it, and 5 from here, that's 15. Yeah, exactly. I do know that, Ivelin. This is how much juice they have to give. This is how much juice they need. 25 and 15 on the second lamp in. No, this one? It needs 40. It's getting 25 and 15. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's correct. Yeah. I got it this time. I think I had it right before. I think I didn't attach it to all the plugs. Because it's like you have to attach all the plugs. So I think I actually had it. I'm a B. I got a B, guys. I had to go over it again just to make sure that I was good on this. Okay.
Daryl's disappearance has got to be tied into all of this somehow.
Somehow it has to be tied into all of this. Evelyn, you did help me clarify, which is always good. I don't mind going over it, and it's confusing if you've walked into the game and you haven't been playing. Oh. Mormon says, I think I thought it needed to be 45. TS6, I think there's needs a more elegant solution, but well done. I don't do elegant solutions. I do convoluted solutions.
Still working at the diner, as if nothing's happened. Even though her husband's still missing, and the last time I saw her, she was using a chainsaw to try to drown me under a lake of ice.
Yeah, that's true. We have a past with her.
I still don't know how she's involved, but I'd better make it clear I'm only trying to help if I want to get any information. Mrs. Davner, Glory, I think Isaac must have been involved in something big.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Wow. Is she gonna say the same thing?
If you've got... It's preventing me from being able to help find your husband.
I clicked on it too many times.
I don't know where Isaac is, honest. I'm sorry.
Boom, boom, boom.
If you've got any information, it's not just a crime to keep quiet. It's preventing me from being able to...
Okay, that's... Okay, so the second time she said something different, but the next time she didn't.
Equal distribution of weight between birds. 12 votes to title compensation circuit. The Whispers.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hi, Steve.
you're that FBI agent.
Steve's gotten much worse since we left him the last time,
Tethers.
guys.
Have you seen Isaac Davner around town?
Have you
Davner,
seen him?
The old eraser factory foreman. Oh, nobody's seen him since the incident.
DS6 says, don't eat this diner. She did try to kill you last time. I am not a bee, Braxton. Unless it's a spelling bee, which I'm not either, because I'm a terrible speller. Alright.
There seem to be a lot of missing persons cases around Scoggins.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Did you know any of the missing people?
I don't talk to a lot of people in town. Just here for business.
Business.
What
For
can you tell me
business.
about the hidden people?
I'm not into that anymore. The market dropped out on gnome figurines.
No, I mean real ones.
Real hidden people? Are you trying to catch me saying something crazy? Is this entrapment?
He's talking really fast. You just said so? I said so? That I'm a bee? I'm a bee. I think I was saying... I don't think I was saying I'm a bee. I think I was saying something else. I don't
Are you
know.
okay, Steve? You
Bzz,
seem
I guess.
tense.
I'm not tense. Lots of people have trouble sleeping. It doesn't mean anything.
How long have you had trouble sleeping?
Since the eraser factory reopened. Why?
Just asking.
Alright, let's go into business.
How's business?
I'm not into tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
Tchotchke
I
smuggling.
was just...
You can't prove anything.
Calm down.
Okay. It's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe you can help.
Transport the 4 animals across the river in as many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit and prevent the critters from eating each other. Puzzle rules. While the animals are friendly, left unattended, the bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose will eat the snake will eat the bear, somehow. Braxton, racers equal more than cabby. The boat has a weight limit of 201. Okay, so max 201. Alright, let's look at this again. Transport the 4 animals across the river as many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit and prevent the critters from eating each other. Velen says, snake eating a bear somehow. DS6 says, a racer shaving, huffing. While the animals are friendly, left unattended, the bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose will eat the snake will eat the bear. So you can only, okay. On the boat, are they left unattended on the boat? So if you did, okay. So the snake will eat the mongoose. Or the mongoose will eat the snake. Okay, it goes like this. Bear, wolf, the snake goes back to the top. So we could do... Oh no, you can't do that because the snake will eat the bear. Okay. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to... Right? Uh-oh, this caused the problem because the snake will eat the bear. Okay, now. Mongoose. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, crap. DS6, no! Save the mongoose and leave town, Jen. Forget the other animals. Yeah, if they're left unattended, they eat each other, so that's the problem. Well, this is not helpful. No, the snake will eat the bear. Guys, how am I going to do this? Alright, so, okay, reset. That's a heavy mongoose. The mongoose weighs 100 pounds. DS6, the mongoose looks a bit like a salamander. I changed my mind, leave them all. Like, dang, I don't know what, well, it can eat it. I guess it's been eating wolves, or I don't know. It's crazy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ironically, Jen almost had it. Probably. That wouldn't be the first time. So let me look at this again. The bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose. So the bear and the wolf are safe together, but the bear is too heavy to go with the wolf. The snake will eat the bear. So the snake and the wolf are okay together. The mongoose and the bear are okay together, but they can't really. Let's do the mongoose across. No, these will eat each other. The snake will eat the bear. I can't leave the snake there by himself. So they have to go over. Alright, so now the problem is, so here's the problem. Okay, now let's switch this out. We can leave the snake there by himself. Okay, so the snake was okay by himself. If they're left unattended, oh, they're over the maximum weight. Okay, so hey, hang on. I didn't think the bear was going to eat the wolf. They don't have to go in pairs. But the problem is, oh boy. Okay. I'm going to get stuck in a second. Because the snake can eat the bear, or the wolves can eat the mongoose. That's the problem, guys. I can't take the bear and the mongoose together because it's over the weight limit. And if I leave the mongoose here, the wolf's gonna eat it. If I leave the bear here, the snake's gonna eat the bear. So there's a problem. And the bear's gonna eat the wolf, so there's a problem with all of them. The only one who's it's not even semi-neutral. Okay. Don't give me the answer, Ivan! Alright, I could do that, but look, we can't leave any of them alone, though. Look. Because look what happens. Bear eats the wolf. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. There's the problem. Therein lies the problem. Mongoose eats snakes. Yeah, that's exactly it. Well, so look at this situation. The wolf's gonna try to eat the mongoose is gonna try and eat the snake. Look. Yep, see? So they're okay as long as they're in like a group. It's like, look, they're okay with even though they eat each other, like, hides from Jen's wrath. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm fine. I'm fine. See, I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. So, if they're on the boat with me, they're fine. They're friendly. They're friendly to each other. Okay. Let me reset this. I need to look at this again. The problem is, the only way we can get the bear across is if he's by himself. Right? Because the snake will eat the bear. I guess the bear and the wolf don't get along. I mean, they're okay, I guess. No, the bear kills the wolf. Okay, the bear will eat with the wolf. The wolf will eat the mongoose. The mongoose will eat the snake. The snake will eat the bear. So if I try and do, let's say I'm like, oh, I'll just do it this way. Then I get stuck because okay, no, hang on. But here's where I'm stuck. Here's where I'm stuck because look, I can take the bear over here. Okay, no wait, no, it's too much weight. So I can take the bear over here, but I can't leave him because if I leave the snake here, the snake eats the bear. If I leave the wolf here, the wolf eats the bear, or the bear eats the wolf. They're only okay. They're only okay if I'm not there. So I can go this way. Nope. Crap. I can't do that. I guess they can. Hang on. Alright, I got it. So that goes there. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. There you go. There you go. Got it. Thank you, Morwen. I got it. I'm not counting the time that we're, like, the time that I'm supervising them. Yeah. Yay! See, this game is addictive, man. Alright. Now, the only person we have left to talk to is the sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff Bog.
Sheriff Bog.
Agent Heathers, what are you doing back in town? We got everything under control, and we don't need the FBI poking its...
Calm
yeah,
down,
I have to go to bed
Sheriff.
soon, too,
I'm just
Braxton.
here on personal leave.
Wrong answer's 15.
Well, I keep my
Good night,
eye
Braxton.
on
Get some good
tourists
sleep.
just the same as FBI agents.
Well, I'm signing off soon. Actually, I
You've
should sign
been
off
just
now.
as helpful as always, Sheriff Bog.
Glad to be of service, Agent Chathers. Enjoy your time in our town, and behave yourself.
And behave yourself.
Agent Tethers,
Oh, whoa. I can't
we
get out
need
of
to
this.
talk outside.
Well, I still have to talk to Sheriff Bog, actually.
What did you
I didn't
need
know I was
to
going to
talk
go in this
about,
whole
Mrs. Doudna?
cutscene.
It's about Isaac. He's not back yet. He's supposed to be back.
Okay, hang on, game. I need to be able to go to the menu when I need to. Crap. No, I'm tired. I just realized
I warn you,
it's
Glory,
12:44.
that attacking an FBI agent with a chainsaw is a federal offense.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you were going to stop the Brotherhood. I couldn't let you. Isaac needed to finish his journey.
What's his journey?
Why are you worried about Isaac now?
It is
You're
so
the
good.
one who helped
I can't.
help them take him.
I can't end it. I don't know if it's saved or not.
You don't understand. It was the only way to save him.
Save him?
Thanks for the host pushing up
Isaac
roses.
was troubled. The Brotherhood offered us a way
Being
to
a
cure him.
friend. Thank you so much. Alright.
How are the Brotherhood supposed to cure Isaac?
Some kind of spiritual thing, I guess.
Cure
Neither
Isaac?
of us really understood it, but we were desperate.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any idea where the hidden people would have taken Isaac?
The hidden people aren't real.
But I saw them
Oh, I'm
taking
sorry. Well,
Isaac
okay, we won't
away.
press charges.
It's the Brotherhood. They lied.
Oh, they lied? What did they lie about?
What do you mean when you say the Brotherhood lied?
Bjorn talked about finding peace by communing with forest spirits. I thought it was a... what's the word?
A metaphor?
No, a crock. But we'd try anything. And now Isaac's missing.
Okay.
In the lodge,
A good
I
finger
saw
shake
a
is all it
photo of
took.
you and Isaac with the rest of the Brotherhood.
They said they could help us. Help Isaac. But they'd been taking people.
Uh-oh.
They took Isaac. It's all my fault.
They took Isaac? Have you told the sheriff?
The sheriff knows. He's working with them.
Uh-oh.
Look, Glory, I'd like to stay and talk, but
You've got to get the missing person files.
that's actually a good idea.
That's actually a
I'll
good
make
idea.
sure Sheriff Boggs stays in the diner. Find out anything you can about Isaac.
I didn't ask him any of the questions I should have asked him.
I finally got some help, more or less, in finding Isaac Davner. His wife, Glory, believes that the local cult is behind all the missing
for
person
summing up,
cases
Game. I
in
appreciate that.
Scoggins. I'm going back to the sheriff's office to find out exactly what he's hiding in his files.
Bump, bump, bump.
Oh, Mr. Scruffman, you've been there the whole time.
Alright, can we hit this piece of gum? There we go. Alright, guys. It is super late, but I have had the best time playing this game. I mean, this is actually... We beat the first one, and this is the second one. But super fun. Did I actually save it? Hopefully I did. Well, when I press quit. So thank you guys so much. This was a fun Friday stream. TS6, some dodgy chowder will keep the sheriff on lockdown for a good while. That's true. I will be back on this game with Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday with this game. I'm so tired. And then, but Saturday, I might do another stream tomorrow night. It'll be one of my normal retro streams. But I will see you guys. This was so much fun. I'm so glad you guys were here, and I appreciate it. Thanks for all the hosts and follows I got, and it's just awesome. So I will see you guys next time. Bye! Whoops. Almost. Bye!